Hi guys, it's Anupama here. Thank you so much for subscribing. Guys, you've caught me in my kimono. I only wear my kimono when I'm feeling inspired or creative. £149.99 from French Connection. So now I've always looked to our government leaders for inspiration, and last week our Chancellor Rishi said that he would be creative in his approach to finding funding and ways to support, arts, culture, things that don't really matter, non-viable jobs, not really necessary. Off he went to be creative with his PVA paints and pencils. Came back with a rather disappointing conclusion for many people. Some of my friends had to move back home with their parents. Poor Bethany, she's had to go back to that 10-bedroom cottage in the Cotswolds with her family. So, the track and trace app became available last week on the 24th of September. We did go into lockdown on the 23rd of March, so 6 months, 1 day. Quick turnaround. Unless you're in parts of Scotland, Ireland or Wales, not available to you, just have to guess, I'm afraid. So there I was, my local coffee shop, thinking, do you know what? Yeah, creativity will get us out of this slump. Anyway, so I had to fill in a track and trace. But it wasn't technological, it was just an A4 piece of paper, write down your name, details, telephone number. I actually had a little scan around the coffee shop, and there was a nice, creative type. Funky sock, jeans rolled up, beard, glasses, oat milk. So I kind of had a look around, cross-referenced the names I could see on the track and trace. And I could see some names that definitely weren't him, like John. So then I saw Hubert. Oh, it's definitely a Hubert. Just quickly took a little snap of that track and trace. Totally legal, guys, because it's no GDPR policy anymore. But then I started to think, hang on a minute, what if people get my details? I've got a platform, well known. So I quickly scrubbed out my number because guys, you can't track and trace who's got your number. So I thought, here's where I'll get creative. Thank you, Rishi. I've developed my own stick, track and trace. I've designed my own stickers. You've been touched by Anupama and you just peel them off, stick them on. Now I don't have to leave my details. If you don't have a platform, or just, nobody, then just you pop on your details, telephone number, email, all the things the government have asked for. I'm like Madonna, Beyonce, I only need one name. I did have the extra layer of antibacterial put over, so, the green colour doesn't look that great. It does bring out my cheekbones. Highly effective, medically approved, and socially safe. So guys, I wouldn't suggest sticking them on everybody you might come into contact with. It was still making cutbacks, and £17.99 per 6. You want to save it for those special people that you want to have your details. If you have found somebody special to bring into your bubble or to pop it, don't go around sticking stickers on them. People don't really like that, to be labelled as a couple, in the first few days or weeks. It does take a while to become, Facebook official. Seems a bit psychopath, bunny boiler, stalkerish. Stick it somewhere they'll definitely see it. So rearview mirror, toilet cubicle, office staff room, or all three if they're not responding to your WhatsApps. So guys, remember, keep being creative, unless it's your job, and in that case you'll just have to get another one, or learn a new skill, or train in something else completely different. Remember to stay safe with my stick, track and trace.